What's up, everybody? Today I felt the effects of my work schedule affecting my workout schedule tremendously. So usually how I program my training schedule, I program according to the freest days of my work schedule. Since Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings are my freest, that's when I train. But, I also train on Saturdays because that's my day off. And usually I deadlift on Monday, and then I don't do any lower body exercise until Friday when I squat. And that gives me 3 days of recovery, and it feels great, and I can squat as if I've never even deadlifted that week before. But my work schedule got busy, so now my Monday free days moved to Tuesdays, and I thought I could just simply deadlift on Tuesday and be ready to go on Friday, and boy was I horribly wrong. Today, I woke up, felt great, and I downed 2 coffees, down some donuts, and I'm like, today's gonna be an extremely good squat session. I've been looking forward to the squat session for the past 3 weeks because I know I was supposed to hit 405, 7 sets of 3 today, and I'm like, I'm gonna be ready for this. And I haven't even drank caffeine in like the past 3 weeks because you guys know I've been trying to stay caffeine free. But today was my special day and I want to go ham. And I warmed up. 135 felt great, 225 felt light. I even paused 315 beltless. It was easy. Paused 365 felt good. I'm like, all right, 405 is gonna be cake. I do 405, my first rep, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my back just stiffened up completely. I felt like I had 2 inflated boners where my erectors are. And I'm like, damn, what the hell's going on? I was supposed to have a good squat day today. I dropped away to 365, felt heavy, 315 felt heavy, and I was so demotivated at this point. I was like, man, I'm gonna just go home. I've been looking forward to this day for 3 weeks, and my performance is horrible. Maybe I should just come in, tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow and redeem myself and just squat. But then I would push my training back like a few days. And then that's when I was like, you know what? Nah, I came here to work out. If my back is giving out, I'm gonna work on my other stuff. So I decided to drop it down to 225, and I worked on high bar squats, really focusing on my quads though. I was trying to take my back and my glutes, my entire posterior chain out of the equation, just focus on my quads, hit a couple sets of those, and then I went on to leg extensions and I did 10 sets of 10 on my quads, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna freaking smash my quads. I came here to work out. I came here to make my weaknesses stronger, and that's what I'm gonna do. And after I was done with that, I actually felt very good about myself because there's a lot of times, like we can all relate. You come in, you got numbers you want to hit, you have a certain expectation. You're like, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna smash it. And you go in and it doesn't unfold that way. And instead of being discouraged and bouncing and being unproductive that day, I think it's always better to turn a negative into a positive, be productive, smash something you never smashed before. Maybe you gotta smash your shoulders. Do like 10 sets of 10 on shoulders, 20 sets of 10 on some calves, something you haven't really been able to really focus on. Take that opportunity and turn a downside into a blessing. And after I did that, my quads were on fire. I felt really good. I'm like, you know what? I still made a productive day out of a day that I didn't hit my numbers, and I still felt really good. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And then afterwards, I was talking to Mike James, who's a strongman and also a powerlifting coach at Barbell Brigade. He was like, hey, you know what? Have you tried doing the reverse hyper for recovery? And I was like, no, I only do it for strength training. And he goes, no, do high reps of 20. And it's gonna help loosen up your back, and it's gonna feel great. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I did the reverse hyper, and I did 3 sets of 20. Even after my first set already, I was like, oh my goodness, my back feels looser. I'm like, thanks, Mike. That felt so good. And then now my back feels amazing. And so for those of you guys who's having a really, really tight back, on the days after you have a tight back, like from after squatting, after deadlifting, jump on the reverse hyper, go super light, 3 sets of 20. Mike James even says sometimes he does 100 reps, and you're just gonna feel way better the next day, and it's not gonna feel as tight. So in addition to always searching fitness stuff on YouTube, I look on Instagram, I look on Vine for fitness stuff. But what's cool, there's this new app out called Oneset, and it's pretty much Vine for fitness. But what's dope about this is, on Instagram, sometimes you'll be looking for like ab workouts or something, right? And you type hashtag abs, but then they also hashtag that with like cat videos, and you're looking for ab workouts, and then you click on the video, and then there's like 3 cats playing the piano or whatever. Well, on Oneset, they got everything broken down into categories. You'll have calisthenics, powerlifting, bodybuilding, weightlifting, whatever you're into, yoga, and it's fine for fitness pretty much. So this is a super cool app for those of you guys who just like, enjoy consuming fitness content on the go. You can get it on your phone. Looks like this, Oneset, and it's pretty cool. I just made my first profile right here, and It looks really cool. You got like calisthenics stuff. You got all kinds of stuff on here. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'll put the link in the description below so that you can go ahead and download it if you want. Look at this. Double plate hypertension, and they got like 1 set, 25 pounds, 10 reps. So there's a lot of people on here that's giving out really cool information. And if you just wanted one consolidated app that has all kinds of fitness things from yoga to CrossFit to whatever you want, this is a really cool app, and I highly suggest that you get this. And I just want to share that with you guys. And that's about it. So pretty happy that I was able to turn a negative into a positive today with the workouts. And just got to keep my head up and keep it going, because lifting is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And the turtle that eats the most pizza becomes a Ninja Turtle. Confucius say. Peace. Silent Mike is strong as a motherfucker. This fool came in and he was blasting 315, blasting 345. I think he was gonna go for like 375, but instead he hit 365 with a red slingshot for like triple